Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel, Diamonds and Washi. My name is Katie, and if you are new to my channel, hi, welcome. I hope you'll consider subscribing. And as always, if you're back, welcome back. Today, I am so excited to be sharing our week one video for Drills and Chills 2021. Now, if you haven't heard about it yet, Drills and Chills is a crafting community event that I am co-hosting with the absolutely wonderful Jessica over at Tiny Worlds of Wonder. This event is going through September 1st through October 31st and just involves working on a Halloween or autumn themed kit. This event also includes every craft from diamond painting to cross stitching to paint by number and adult coloring, and we're really excited that this year we've been able to expand to additional crafts. Now, as part of this event, not only will there be a fabulous grand prize once the event ends after October 31st, we are also doing these weekly videos, which are alternating on Jessica's and my channels on the weekends. And in these videos, we're going to chat about anything related to fall and Halloween, and maybe have some fun tags and fun challenges for all of you as well. But perhaps the most fun part of this for many of you will be that there will be giveaways and prizes, and yes, multiple, in each of our weekly videos. And this is entirely thanks to our fantastic sponsors that have joined us and partnered with us for Drills and Chills 2021. I cannot say enough about how incredible these small shops and these companies are for joining us for this. They're some of the best in the community, and I would love for you to take a look at the link to our list of sponsors down in the description. And of course, stay tuned till the end of the video to find out more about the sponsors that have donated prizes and other fun things for this week's giveaways. In order to enter for that giveaway, you'll have to follow the instructions that I give a little bit later on in the video. If you're interested in finding out more about Drills and Chills and the rules and what's eligible and whatnot and how to participate and enter, please check out the Drills and Chills playlist. And also, we have a really quickly growing and very active Facebook group that is just for this event. And I'd love for you to join us over there as well, but that's not a requirement, just an idea if you have Facebook and are looking for some fun community and a place to share your progress as we go along. So as I'm filming this, it's actually September 1st. It's the morning of September 1st for me, and I thought, what better way to kick off our week one video for Drills and Chills than to actually get started on my first Drills and Chills kit with all of you. So the project that I've decided to start Drills and Chills with is Dark Lilith from DIY Moon Shop, or Die Moon Shop, depending on how you want to pronounce it. This is one of those kits that at the time I was really into getting like the biggest sizes that were available in any of their kits. So this is a whopping 60 by 80 centimeters. It's from the artist Margaret Morales and is of course legally licensed. You know that that is very important to me. And I've had this in my stash for a little while and thought, what better time to start on it than Drills and Chills. As far as what I will be using today, because today we're kind of going to do a little bit whip and chat style, which if you're not familiar, whip stands for work in progress and chat means we're just going to chat a little bit and catch up. So you're welcome to pull out a project to work alongside of me while we talk a little bit. And yeah, so anyway, that's the kit that I'll be working on. The pen I'll be using today is from Black Wolf Woodworks, and this is really pretty hybrid. The tray I'll be using is from Munimade. I was trying to stay a little bit on theme with all the dark colors in this piece, if you couldn't tell. I'm using this minder that was actually a gift from a friend, but it's, you know, Harry Potter themed, which, by the way, magic, witchcraft, and Harry Potter, those sorts of kits are eligible for this event. I am using, I'm just about to break into this. This is We Wax. It's fall, y'all, and it smells so incredible. I love it so much. Now, We Wax is made by Laura over at Anxiety Art Adventures. And incidentally, Laura is one of our sponsors for Drills and Chills. And if you're interested in this scent and trying out her We Wax 3.0 formula, you definitely want to stick around till the end of the video. So thank you so much, Laura, for sending this over to me. I absolutely love the new We Wax 3.0 formula, and yeah, I'm loving it. So I also love to leave it open because it smells so good. And it's not like an overpowering fragrance. It's just a really nice light fragrance. This is Scented Putty. It's what I'm using in my Skinny Metal Multi-Placer. And the putty is from Randa's Crafty Corner. Randa also has a YouTube channel. And this little candy corn friend that's going to hang out with me through Drills and Chills is handmade by Randa as well. I use putty almost exclusively in my multi-placers, and I always get asked about this, but this thin metal multi-placer is from the Sleepy Cat store on AliExpress, and I believe they also are a vendor on Amazon if you want to go that route. So I think that covers everything I'm going to be using and working on today. Oh, I'll be using my Elizabeth Ward storage. I'm all kitted up and ready to go. So let me open up the very first section and let's put some drills down together and talk a little bit about all things fall and Halloween. So first though, I do want to just extend a very, very, very heartfelt thank you for all of you that you have shown such excitement and enthusiasm for this event. I love it. Jessica and I are absolutely thrilled and love, love, love seeing the excitement because we share it with you. The Facebook group already has, at least as of the time of this filming, the Facebook group has over 1,300 people at this point and continues to grow. And that was 1,300 people like before the event had even officially started. So yay! Again, you're not required to be a member of the Facebook group in order to participate, but just as a quick reminder, if you are planning to participate in the event, we're asking that you either post a start photo on Instagram with the hashtag DrillsandChills2021. A quick note about that, though, by the way, is that if your Instagram account is set to private, even if you use the hashtag, we are not going to be able to see your post unless we are following you, which is a little tricky for us to be able to do with everyone. So if your Instagram account is set to private, no, you absolutely do not need to make your Instagram account public just for the sake of this event. I get it. Like I don't want to invade your privacy whatsoever. But you are welcome to either post in the Facebook group instead. Is that the right color? Hold on a second, you guys. It looks green on here, but it's brown in here. I'm gonna double check. You're welcome to join the Facebook group and post there because there is a thread that we have going there for start pictures. And alternatively, as a last resort, I suppose you can email it to Jessica or myself, and my email is always in the description of my videos. So, okay, are you ready? We're gonna place our first drill and yay, it's official, Drills and Chills has started. So yes, please enter either on Instagram with the hashtag or on Facebook in the designated thread. And we're asking that you're posting a picture of your unstarted project. So no drills down, no threads done, no coloring done. Yes, please post your start picture there. And then once you have completed your project, you can submit a picture of your completed project and all the info that we've requested through the Google form, which will be linked in this video. So again, that Google form is just for you to submit a picture of your finished project, which, I mean, if you guys finish it in the first couple of days, more power to you, but we're certainly not expecting that. You have until October 31st at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to submit your completed project in order to be eligible for the grand prize and also to be a part of our highlight reels. So thank you again for everyone that has already decided to jump in and join us and participate. We are so thrilled to have you. So for today's video, I kind of just, with it being September 1st, my brain is just on all things fall. The weather outside has turned a little bit. It's actually a little chilly and overcast for me today, which I know for many of you, you're like, yeah, that's just what my weather is. But I actually live in Southern California and we don't really have seasons here. The weather is very mild. There's really not a huge variation in temperatures, and we certainly have really limited sort of seasonal differences. It doesn't really feel like fall outside. Our leaves don't really change color. You don't get that really crisp fall air. But when it's when it's overcast and a little bit cooler, I have to say that puts me in the spirit of fall or autumn. What do you call it? Fall or autumn? So it seemed well timed today. I was like, yay, September 1st. It is feeling cool outside. I'm getting a little taste of fall. Now, I actually grew up in the Midwest, and so in retrospect, I was very spoiled by having just absolutely glorious fall weather. Fall is actually my very favorite season of the year. I'm the kind of person that I don't care for heat one single bit. If you happen to be in my Patreon, you hear me complain about it quite often. You know very well that I don't do the heat. I would much rather be cold, because here's my theory, right? If it's hot out, there's only so many layers of clothing you can take off and still be decent. And really, even if you are all the way down, you could still be hot. But if it's cold, you just bundle up. And how glorious is it to just get super cozy, get bundled up, and all of the stereotypical things. Sit in front of a fire, drink your coffee or hot chocolate, have your craft with you. You can just bundle up and it's cozy and it's happy. That is my happy place. I get very little of that in Southern California, but I get little tastes of it. And whenever the weather does turn, it just takes me back to all the very, very fond memories that I have of fall when I lived in the Midwest. So one of my favorite things is just that crisp autumn air and how the skies there's some special kind of magic that happens with the skies where they are just the clearest, crispest shade of blue. And then put some gorgeously changing leaves in front of that background, and it is a dream come true. Where you live, do you get much in the way of fall weather? Just kind of your stereotypical fall weather? Is that your sort of favorite season, I wonder? It felt like there would often be just a few really perfect fall weather days. I didn't load this pen terribly well. That was my fault, not the WeWax's fault. There would be a few perfect weeks or a few truly perfect days in the fall, and someday I will travel back to Ohio during the fall just to have a taste of that fall weather again. Now, one of the reasons that I think I still have such fond memories and lots of nostalgia for that amazing fall weather is because one of my favorite things when I was in high school was I was in our school's marching band. And I grew up in a really small rural town where it was just everyone knew everybody, and the whole town turned out for the high school football games on Friday nights. It was just that sort of cozy and warm small town vibe. And I was in, like I said, our high school marching band, and that's where I found my people in high school. It was just one of my very, very, very favorite things about high school. I absolutely loved it. And so football Friday nights and just that, that fall weather and just, I don't even know how to describe it, but I just have the fondest memories. Along with that, we had, and I think this is just part of sort of small town Midwest USA here, but there's lots of like festivals. Like we literally had a festival nearby that was all themed around pumpkins. They had pumpkin everything. If you think that Starbucks has pumpkin everything, no, that has nothing on the Circleville Pumpkin Show. Like, there were pumpkin burgers. There was pumpkin ice cream. Well, that's not that unusual. But there truly was pumpkin absolutely everything. And some of it was actually not, it should not have been mixed. But like pumpkin funnel cake and pumpkin cotton candy, like just, oh my gosh. Festivals and fairs and like those carnival rides that really probably aren't terribly safe to ride on, but you did because that's just what you did. Just the best. And one of the ways that I express to people living out here, I live in Southern California now, one of the ways that I express to people like what my small town experience was like growing up is a couple of different things. And one of those was because in the fall, the produce in the Midwest is so delicious. And I grew up in a farm town, and there were a couple of farmers in our town that when they had a really good like harvest for the day, they would literally then just load it up into their pickup truck and park it on the side of the highway, which I say highway very, very loosely, but like the main road going through town. And you could just stop by on your way home from work or school or whatever. You just pull off to the side of the road and buy like some sweet corn out of the back of their truck. And it would be like the most delicious produce you have ever had in your entire life. But I still remember when I tried to describe this to someone, like one of our first years living out here, and I said something like, oh, I just miss the fresh produce in the Midwest in the fall, and how you could just, pull off to the side of the road and buy like the best sweet corn ever out of the back of, one of the local farmers' pickup trucks. And people looked at me like, I'm sorry, what? I just didn't even think anything of it. And then I realized, oh, this is not a universal experience for everyone. And then, of course, we also had Drive Your Tractor to School Day, which I did not have a tractor. I did not drive a tractor to school, but that was a thing that occurred in my hometown. And I love it. I absolutely love it. But there's just something about fall. Like, we had lots of orchards, like local orchards, which actually my dad now works at one of them now that he's retired. He just sort of, in the fall for something to do, he'll work at the fruit farm. And again, you can go and you can just go apple picking. Or there are corn mazes or all these other things that like, I just don't get to have that experience out here. And I don't, I'm trying to think of ways that I can give my kids similar, like really fun and just very sort of small town experiences, even while we live out on the West Coast in Southern California. But all of these things, it's the fresh produce, it's the crisp autumn air, it's the changing leaves, it's the perfect weather, it's the feeling of football Friday nights and all these sorts of things that truly fall is my favorite season ever. And living in a place where we don't get that really glorious fall weather, in spite of that, you best believe it, I still deck out my house for fall. And actually, when you're seeing this video, it'll be Labor Day weekend, and that's always my cutoff is, okay, Labor Day weekend, even if it's still 1,000,000 degrees in Southern California, because it stays hot here like through October, it doesn't matter if it's still 90 degrees Fahrenheit outside, I will be setting up my pumpkins in my house. So I'm already looking forward to getting all of my fall decor up and pretending like the weather is cool outside and just having that little slice of fall in my home. So I am so curious to hear, what is your favorite season? Are you a huge fan of fall like I am, or are you like, give me the summer and all the heat? Which, if you are one of those people, I don't understand you, but it's okay. We can still be friends. Yeah, I would love to hear what your thoughts are on that. And why do you love fall? And you know what? This will actually lead into perfectly how you can participate in this week's giveaways. So really important. First things first. In your comment, please do not include the word giveaway or prize, because that just attracts, bots and spammers that just want to come in and look for freebies, and that's not what this is about at all. So make sure you're not putting anything like that in the comments. If you do, your comment will be deleted, unfortunately. So just keep that in mind. But before I get into how to enter, let me tell you a little bit about our fantastic sponsors that are a part of today's giveaways. And like I said, there are multiple. Some are open to both US and international viewers. There are some that will be open, unfortunately, only to US viewers. But we're trying to have as much variety and as much open to all of you as we possibly can. So first things first, I'm going to issue a challenge for one of these prizes. And here's what the challenge will be. So I would like for one of these prizes, I am asking that you post either in the Facebook group or on Instagram with the hashtag Drills and Chills 2021 week 1. I'd like you to share a picture or a post that is what is your favorite thing about fall. This is for one of the prizes. One of the prizes will be only open to someone that has posted this on social media. So, okay, prizes themselves, and stick with me. I'll explain all of this, I promise. So, our first prize that's going to be available is from the fabulous Bella Art de Nicole. And Bella Art de Nicole has offered a $10 gift card that you can use in their shop. Now, Bella Art de Nicole makes these really fantastic diamond painting trays and accessories, and I have a few myself. This is one of their, I think, regular size trays. It comes with a lid, and this is one of the ones that I think was made from the rainbow filament and has a lid. And then this is one of the max trays. It's a big one, and I love it. Oops, here we go. So these are really fantastic quality trays. They're really meticulous with their sort of quality control and making a really fantastic product. Bella Art de Nicole has put together some Drills and Chills themed products as well. So I encourage you to check that out. So Bella Art de Nicole has offered a $10 gift card for this week's giveaway. Thank you so much to Nicole and Jamie. We super, super appreciate that. One of our other prizes for this week, and the Bella Art de Nicole gift card is open to both United States and international viewers. Our second prize for the week has been donated by the fabulous Uniquely Yours Down Under. Jennifer, the owner over there, is incredibly kind and sweet, and she has been generous enough to donate a 60 by 80 diamond painting from their shop. It can be either a public domain or personal custom, or it can be a regular offering from their website. And that's not it. Jennifer with Uniquely Yours Down Under, along with the diamond painting, is including a bespoke diamond painting pen that has been created for this event. Thank you so much for being one of our sponsors, Uniquely Yours Down Under, and donating this incredible prize package. This is open to international viewers as well and will be shipping directly from Uniquely Yours Down Under. Our third prize for the week, which is actually two prizes. I have two gift packages from Laura over at WeWax. And this is in the same scent that I have been using today. It's Fall Y'all, which she created for Drills and Chills. And a huge thank you to Laura for donating these prizes and putting out this amazing scent. You guys, if you haven't had the chance to try out Laura's 3.0 WeWax formula, you have to give it a try. It's going to be so amazing. So I'm giving away two of these to two different people for this event. Laura, thank you so much for creating not only a fantastic product, but also donating a couple for the prizes for this week. And there will be more actually. So there's those. And then finally, we have our fourth prize has been donated from Colleen Crafts It over on Etsy. Colleen is so sweet and makes these incredible cover minders. And I have a few that I just picked up recently, and she has designed these herself and has mounted them, and they have a really pretty magnet on the back. So Colleen has created some cover minders that are specifically themed for drills and chills, and those I believe are available in her shop, but she's also donated one for this week's giveaway. So a huge thank you to Colleen. This is obviously not a drills and chills themed minder, but she also has a lot of Broadway themed minders in her shop. I definitely encourage you to check them out. They're so pretty. I love that. Now, for both the WeWax prizes as well as the Colleen Crafts It Cover Minder prize, those two are going to be limited to US shipping only. So here is how you enter for these prizes. And it's just going to be, you're going to leave a comment on this video with my instructions, and that is going to enter you for all of these prizes, with the exception of the Bella Art de Nicole gift card, which I am going to offer as sort of the bonus gift to anyone that has participated in the challenge for this week. So as a reminder, the challenge for this week is to share a photo or a post of some sort, either on Instagram or in the Facebook group, and use the hashtag Drills and Chills 2021 week 1. And in this post, share something about what your favorite thing is about fall. This is for the bonus prize. If you would like to enter for the other prizes, I would like for you to leave a comment below, and I need you to include two things. This is super important. Two things. I would like you to first write, what is your favorite thing about fall? And please note if you are in the US or international. It's super important. I need you to include both things. Now, I will do a drawing for this using a random comment picker, and we'll announce that 2 weeks from now in my next video, which will be 2 weeks from now, because next week will be Jessica's at Tiny Worlds of Wonder. She'll have giveaways as well, so don't miss out on that. But I will announce these on that Saturday or Sunday in 2 weeks. So you have up until Thursday evening before I put that video up to enter. I'm going to have all of these details and all of the other rules that pertain to this giveaway in the description below. And of course, let me know if you have any questions whatsoever. So just as a reminder, to enter for any of these prizes from our fantastic sponsors, you're going to leave a comment on this video with the two things that I mentioned, whether you're US or international, and tell me what your favorite thing about fall is. And then also, if you'd like to be entered specifically for the Bella Art de Nicole $10 gift card, which is open to international residents as well, please share on social media, Instagram or Facebook, what your favorite thing is about fall, and make sure you include the hashtag Drills and Chills 2021 week 1. Okay. I hope that wasn't too terribly confusing, but I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude and appreciation to our sponsors. Again, you guys are absolutely incredible. I encourage all of you to please check out Bella Arts and Nicole and their trays and diamond painting accessories. Check out Uniquely Yours Down Under. I've worked on a custom from them and have ordered other kits from them and have been very happy with the quality and my experience. Check out We Wax. They should have a drop coming up soon as well. And then, of course, Colleen Crafts It and her handmade cover minders and other gorgeous printable goodies. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to finish up a bit of this color, and I'll be letting you guys go here in just a moment. But I am just so thrilled that with all of the planning and prep that Jessica and I have been doing, that we finally get to kick off this event with all of you. Now, be sure, if you're not already subscribed to Jessica at Tiny Worlds of Wonder, hop on over to her channel and subscribe. I'll have it linked in the description, of course. I absolutely don't want you to miss out on any of the fabulous Drills and Chills content that we have coming. And along with that, Jessica makes such fantastic, high quality videos and content. She's an all-around amazing person, and you should absolutely be following her. If you didn't have the chance to see her Drills and Chills launch video, that is maybe my favorite video I've ever seen her put out. I am so happy that she did that. Go and check it out. It's hysterical. It's amazing. You won't regret it, and you will laugh so hard. So check out Jessica's channel. Make sure you're following along with her videos. She has some incredible giveaways coming as well. You guys, we have so many incredible prizes coming every single week. So even if you aren't able to finish a kit by the end of Drills and Chills and be eligible for the grand prize, at least you're having a shot at some amazing weekly prizes. With that though, my friends, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go because I've taken up quite a bit of your Saturday, but I hope that you are all enjoying the start of Drills and Chills. Thank you for joining us for this event. As always, please let us know if you have any questions, but also be sure to check out our announcement videos that have all of the details and frequently asked questions that you might have. And we're just so glad that you're here. But I will be sure to link to all of the things in the description below. Check that out. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing so that you're not missing out on any Drills and Chills goodness that is happening. All right, my friends, thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad that you're here and very much appreciate you. Good luck to everyone that is entering for the giveaway prizes, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.